A pleasant good day to all of my YouTube fans across the globe. Welcome once again to another weekly YouTube presentation. So I, Imo Rameses Bakari, your psychologist and life coach from the magical community of Point Fortin in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, located in the Southern Caribbean. My mission is to inspire you to increase your self-confidence, to inspire you to increase your self-esteem, to inspire you to develop clear thinking, to inspire you to develop even clearer plans, because you, yes you, are deserving of becoming the best possible version of yourself. And we are prepared to partner with you in 2023 to ensure that this becomes a reality. We will achieve this through the medium of counseling, coaching, training, teaching, motivational speaking, and feature addresses, of course, along with writing. And we are certainly committed to ensure that this year, 2023, the 7th month as we head towards the end of the year, is indeed a breakthrough year for you. So this is our commitment to you, and you know we are committed given the work we have been doing over the years on this channel. As usual, we give you a motivational word, and the motivational word for today is that self-worth is priceless. The price of gold or the price of diamond, they are no comparison to self-worth. Positive self-worth is a priceless attribute. It's a priceless virtue to cultivate in yourself. And I encourage you to put your self-worth above everything else and then take it from there. So ponder on the word, reflect on the word, and be motivated in considering the value of positive self-worth. So the topic for today, or before the topic, we remind you of the services that we offer. We offer counseling services, we offer coaching services, we offer ongoing courses. The courses range from a 4-week course in public speaking, going at $1,200 for students, $1,800 for the general public. A 4-week course, Mastering Emotional Intelligence, going at $1,800 for students, $2,500 for the general public. And our 10-week course entitled The Fundamentals of Psychology, costing $3,800 in one payment, or you can arrange a part payment arrangement to pay for the course. All these courses are certified, and you will be, upon successful completion of the courses, awarded a certificate. We also ask you to call us at 1-868-778-5141 or 1-868-779-2544 to partake in a course or to book a counseling and coaching appointment. Or you can buy our book Conversation, priced at $100 TT, 45 EC dollars, or 15 United States dollars. So just give us a call, as I said, at 1-868-778-5141, 1-868-779-2544, or you can email us at leadershipwithadifference@gmail.com. So the topic that I will deal with today is that do not confuse net worth with self-worth, because we live in a world where, to some extent, I will say sadly, material possession and the accumulation of material wealth is given prime of place. As I've said over and over, we need material goods to survive and to live comfortably. But many people, because of the vast amounts of wealth that they have accumulated and other material goods, they definitely confuse self-worth with net worth. So when we think of net worth, we think of the value of people, taking into consideration all of their assets and liabilities, all right? And then when you take away liabilities, you know, well, what is the real true value? And many people boast about their net worth. Many people revel in the size of their net worth. So, if you scroll the internet you will see that they quote in the net worth of leaders, famous singers, sportsmen, and who they consider to be, millionaires, billionaires, and well, you don't hear much about the trillionaires, but certainly that's also a category. So, the question is, why is there great value in being able to accumulate material wealth so that you could take care of your family, you could take care of citizens of the world? That in itself, cannot on its own really, give you the kind of worth. But unfortunately, many people develop high degrees of arrogance because of their worth, So you think of land, people, may be boasting that they own 1,000 acres, 100,000 acres, millions of acres of land. They may boast of, their real estate holdings or their real estate ownership, should I say, whether it be single unit houses, whether it be condos, whether it be duplexes, whether it be commercial buildings. They have many all over the globe, and they certainly, revel in those acquisitions, And in terms of their financial, status, as I said earlier, we have millionaires, we have billionaires, and of course we have the trillionaire category. But because of, success in that area, where the less fortunate persons are concerned, some persons of high net worth, they tend to look down on the less fortunate. They tend to, some of them, despise the less fortunate. They tend to consider the less fortunate as lazy. They tend to consider the less fortunate as not working hard enough. Remember a previous presentation I talked about the neoliberal agenda, where it is pointed out, where it is demonstrated that, people should really work and achieve, and it's all up to them. But it's certainly not all up to them, because I have argued over and over, those people with such high net worth, they should be doing a lot more to help the less fortunate, right? Now, if you, because of your ratings of high net worth, whether it's in the millions category or the billions or the trillions category, if you are looking down on others, if you are despising others, if you are adopting an air, some people adopt an air as they look down on others, as if they are perched at the top of the Himalayas or Mount Kilimanjaro in Kenya. As we know, these peaks are very, very tall, some of the highest mountain peaks in the world. So they look down on the lesser mortals. But I am saying, when we look at self-worth and its meaning is that question of self-love, self-understanding, and self-acceptance regardless of what others may say. So those of high net worth who believe they have a lot of self-worth, but certainly they don't if they are looking down on others, let them know that the value that you place on yourself, they could look down as much as they may want to, but you, being a child of the Master, being present in life, you are worth as much as them or more. It mightn't be in financial terms, because if you are already worth something as a human being, the qualities of kindness, compassion, consideration, dignity of action, being fair, with others, certainly is a greater indicator of true self-worth, rather than, putting yourself above because of your financial standing and looking down than others. And if you are looking down on others because of a high net worth, I am saying, where self-worth is concerned, you need to be schooled, you need to be humbled, and you need to understand that somebody with true self-worth, notwithstanding their net worth, will be a collaborator, will be a motivator, will be a helper, so that they can make humanity a happier lot, rather than gloating in material possessions. As one good friend of mine always says to me, when you look at the size of a coffin, not much can fit in that. So regardless of how many buildings you own or your financial standing, come down a few notches and realize what life is really worth, all about. And as I say,